Hello and welcome back to part 2 of this Madame Hendren doll. Little history before we get into too much here. This is Madame Hendren right here. Let me see. Madame Georgine Hendren Averill. At the time her costume characters were being introduced. 8-1. Right, this one. This is her right there. Alright, so anyways, it says Paul Averill Manufacturing Company, Averill Manufacturing Company, Georgine Novelties, or Madame Georgine Dolls, all a husband and wife team effort in doll making. From the variety shown here, the collector can begin to comprehend the extent of the output of this manufacturer. Averill Dolls indeed bridges the gap from bisque to vinyl, even though that vinyl may be a trifle tacky after nearly 30 years. So here we go. I found the doll. Here it is right here. I'm pretty sure this is it right there. So here she is right there. And all it says, she's Averill 17. So let's get it right underneath here. She is right there. And I looked at it, it says baby 21 inches, molded, painted, blonde, gray, which is what my doll is. Gray sleep eyes, open mouth, composition, head, arms, stuffed body, legs, circa 1925, marks Madame Hendren doll on head. And that's what mine said right there. So there she is. I still don't know if she's baby oopsie poopsie doodle or whatever she may be. You know, baby upsy dupsy, I don't know. Okay, but I got it out of this book called More 20th Century Dolls. This is volume 1A to H. So I need from H on. That's what I need to do. I did not pay that much for it. The person who bought this book did. I did not. I got a whole stack of them for next to nothing. All right, but I thought that was interesting to see that. All right, so now we're going to come back to my doll here. We'll put my book right up here. Oh, she fell down. Okay. And now I got my tools here. Your tools are everything. Now what we need to do is pull out this stuffing. Ugh. And we're going to wash this stuffing. Let's get this out. Ooh. There we go, just wedging. There we go, there's a big chunk out. And there's another big chunk. There we go, another big chunk. Okay. So now what we're going to do is get these arms off. Now, if you are timid about taking off the arms, I got to see what her arms look like before I even say anything. What am I looking at here? What type of mechanism is there in here? You know, is it what I'm used to or what? Oh, I like it. These ones here, no coil. You just take it and twist it. Yeah. Okay. Those are my favorite ones without having to have the coil. So there we go. There's her arm. Actually, let's just pull a little bit more of this out because I can feel. There should be a crier in here too coming up. Sometimes the criers do work. It's just all the stuffing is compressing them and making them muffle or just not working at all. And sometimes they just don't work because they're over 100 years old. You know, so there we go. Oh, I just found it. Here we go. There it is right here. No. Yeah. We need to make the bellows in there. See what's going on inside of there. I've never fixed one. I want to learn so bad how to fix one. And I've been watching people do it, and I just fail at it all the time. But we just keep going, and one day I'll scare myself and do it. I'll get one working. Okay. Dump this all out. There we go. Oh, it's got some white stuff in there. Okay. Now, we're not going to take this out. What we're going to do is take this off of here. So, Now, if you're scared and you don't want to take this off, let's say, you could take this right here and just go around and then just sand the doll's leg, put like a bag over this, like stick it down in here, and you could take like a, this is what I'm going to tell you to do. You can do this here, where you take the bag. I've never done it, but I've seen people do it because they just don't want to take the arms off. They cut a hole here and they stuff this down in here like that, and they just keep the arm on there and work on it from like that. I mean, it's your cup of tea what you like to do. I like the arms off. I want to work with it, and I'll put the arms back on again. So, here we go. There we go. Let's see if we can get it off from there. Can we get that off from there? I don't think so. No. Too much of a twist still. Okay, let's get this straightened up. Let's see if we can just go from here. Okay, let's straighten this standing straight. Okay, like that. Let's see if we can do this. That ain't gonna work, no. There. Now that might work. Might. Now we need that. No, that's not going to work either. I keep thinking and hoping. Maybe that will help. Here we go. One off. Just got to keep hoping that we can get that on. Off, on. There we go. And off. And there's your arm. There. Arm is off. Now we can work with the arm. This here will go into our, what are we using for? I guess I don't have anything right now. Okay, I'll just put it all up there. Okay. And we do the same again to this arm here. Okay, if I didn't get it in the camera view, let's just hope I do. Okay. Let's hope that I'll bring it up. Okay, really close. Oh, let's see. There we go. Now we can see this one here. It's already been lifted. I'm trying to see how to get this up. Okay. Where are we at for time? Okay, we're still okay. All right, let's keep going here. I'm trying to get this to lift up. Oh my goodness, this one is really not... I gotta pull it towards me here first for a minute. Up towards my body, just for a second. There we go. We're going to see if this will work. Don't know for sure. Okay, let's just try. No, it's not going to work. No, no, no. I still need to get this lifted up. It just, ugh. There we go. And then that can go like... One is always so, I say easy, and the other one, I guess this is the one that's Let's see. Okay, this might have to go off camera while I'm working on this, just to get this off. There we go. Now maybe that will work. Oh my goodness. Ah, there we go. There's that one done. See, what I do is afterwards I take a hammer and I flatten these again if I happen to do what I just did there to that one. Now, this is where it can get a little edgy, the cardboard. Here we go, there we go, and off. There, I did it. Okay, they are now off. Oh, there we go. Got the arms, and we're ready to take this paint off. All right, that's done. Come back for the step 3, part 3 of now taking the legs off next. Okay, so stay tuned. There's more to come of this wonderful Madame Hendren doll. I hope you're enjoying the ride. Bye-bye.